Hi everybody. Well, I just reconfigured my computer today, and here it is. And I want to show you a couple of things. Well, I reconfigured my computer desk to be more specific. But I want to show you a couple of things here. The first thing I want to show you is I want to turn off this lamp real quick. There's my candles, some of my candles. Is I want to turn off that lamp because right here is what's known as a Himalayan salt lamp. And Debbie told me a long time ago that she had bought this but never got around to setting it up. So this is a Himalayan salt lamp right here, and it's supposed to purify the air and I guess de-ionize the air. Okay, let me go back and turn my light back on here. And these, this is right here, this is called let me look at it, a storm glass. And look them up. It's very, storm glass, very, very cool. Very cool. It says right now, if the flakes are at the bottom, and I'll zoom in here a little bit, if the flakes are at the bottom, that it's thick air. It also says frosty, but being that it's probably about 80 degrees outside right now, I really doubt it's frosty. And then here's the other temperature thing here, and I really forget what they call these, but you look for the one in the middle to tell you what the temperature is right now. So if you look right here, this is the one here, and it's the one that's in the, you look at the globe, the globe that's in the middle, and it's, this one says 76, so I'm guessing that's what it is, okay? And then we're going to go over here. We're going to skip that for just a second. This little beautiful thing here is something, I think that she got this at Cracker Barrel, actually. And this is my little glass octopus right here that Debbie had. She hadn't wanted to give it to me until I had some place to put it, but there it is. So I do have some place to put it now. And then I have my other octopus right up here. And then the other thing that I wanted to show everybody is I did Debbie's ashes today. And so Debbie's ashes are right here. It's a beautiful little handmade urn that I got off of Amazon. Thank you, Mom. So that's the urn. So let me get right up there so you can see it. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can put it in front of the light so you can see it a little bit better, maybe. But it's a beautiful handmade urn, and I'm not really catching it well here because of the light. But as you can see, it's a Mediterranean. What did they say about this here? It says, this handmade urn was designed specifically for the requirements of the industry. It's a one-of-a-kind urn. It was made, actually, interesting, it was made 3 days before Debbie died, so that's interesting. Northern India. So, what I've done here, this is a really cool little thing that I found right here. When we were having Debbie's first memorial in Jensen Beach Park, I found this little, her brother Robert and his wife had brought out a bunch of shells, and this particular one obviously is a sand dollar, but to me it looks like an angel's wings. So that's kind of why I keep that right here. And then this right here, I'm kind of hoping up here to put a picture of Debbie right there and put a couple other pictures up there. But for right now, I've got her with some of the paw prints we had made of a Cookie here. That was our last dog, and this is Honey. Honey was my favorite cat out of all of them, except for Marmee, of course. This neat little rock, as I was going through things of Debbie's, you know, like this one has an interesting thing. I don't think you can see the, oh, there's the image right there. The image of this. And what happened was Debbie's brother and I, Debbie's brother Robert and I, were going through a box which had a bunch of her runes in it, and I had spilled a few of them on the floor, and I thought I had gotten all of them, but as I was sweeping the floor a couple of weeks later, I found this one, and apparently this is the rune for moving on to the next, you know, station in life, or the next form of existence. I think technically it means death, but it also can mean a change, which was really interesting that that's the one that happened to fall out. And then I have this rock here for her that says, that I found someplace, I found it in a really odd place that says thrive. Kind of reminds me of what I need to do every day. And then this right here is Debbie's favorite dog of all time, Baby. And Baby's ashes are in here as well. So I thought it might be a good idea if Debbie's urn was near her favorite dog's ashes. And then this here, which does this, one of Debbie's family members got that for her right when she got into the hospital, and it was right near her when she died. So I like to keep that nearby. So anyway, that's my desk. It's all, like I said, you know, as with all desks, it's a work in progress, but I have been putting off doing this stuff in the house for so long now that I'm really, really glad that I got myself together and got this done. My other desk used to be over here, and it didn't feel right having Debbie's desk still kind of set up over here. Because I kept looking back for her all the time, and I'm kind of just trying to, as little as I can, move past this stuff, this what's going on little by little. So this was one of my ways of doing this. Anyway, family and friends, I love you all. Merry Christmas. I look forward to hearing from you soon.